Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you guys are all fine today. Today we'll be having sentence types. I will share my screen and we can start. So first you log in using the aplusstudent.com, you input your email and password, then you go over here and you click on your name. Go to language arts, then grade 3 and sentence type is the first lesson we'll be having. Okay, so sentence types. Hi, Araya. Are you successful? Okay, so we have three lessons from sentence types, and we will try to complete the three lessons now. So the first one is the sentence a statement, question, compound, or exclamation? Okay, so there are four kinds of sentences. And the first one is a statement. So a statement is a sentence that tells about something. So a statement is telling you about something. It always ends with a period. So a period is this little dot sign here. That's what we have. I have an older brother and a younger sister. So there's a period after sister. Okay. So you need to note that a statement is a sentence that tells about something. Okay, it tells you about something. I have an older brother and a younger sister. I am 5 years old. I am in grade 3. All these are statements, okay? And you need to put a period after each sentence. That is how you make a statement complete. It tells you about something and it always ends with a period. Now, the next one is a question. A question is a sentence that asks something. It always ends with a question mark. How tall are you? So, when you have a question, it is asking you something. We all know how questions are. It ends with a question mark, and this is a question mark here just after how tall are you. So, sometimes, hi Judy, not even sometimes. Always, when you ask a question, you end it with a question mark. Like when you say, what's your favorite food? You end it with a question mark. So, this is what you do when you have a question. You ask, what's your favorite food? You end with a question mark. Are you happy? You end with a question mark. So, as long as you're asking someone a question, it ends with a question mark, and this is the question mark. So, I'm going to highlight it over here so that you understand what I am talking about. So um, this one, first one is period. Then this is the question mark. Okay, so the first dot sign here is the period. The next is the question mark. So that is what I'm referring to. Now, when we have the next one. It is a command. Okay, a command is the next kind of sentence. So a command makes a request or tells someone to do something. A command is making a request or telling you to do something. That is what a command is. It usually ends with a period. If the command shows a strong feeling, it ends with an exclamation point. So, a command is making a request or telling you to do something. So, most times, command ends with a period or an exclamation mark. So, I will put the exclamation mark here. Okay, so this is the exclamation mark. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, a command makes a request or tells someone to do something. And that thing you definitely have to do it because it's a command. You cannot refuse to do it. Especially when the command is coming from your parent or your teachers at school or someone even older than you. So sometimes the command will end with a period, other times it will end with an exclamation point. So the first one says, read the first chapter by next week. So this command can come from your teacher, which is making a request and telling you, read the first chapter by next week. So you end that with a period. Okay, just like make sure you do your homework. That's a command and it ends with a period. Okay, so the next one that is showing a strong feeling, it says, look out for that car. Okay, so it's showing us strong feelings because the person is trying to express themselves and tell you, hey, look out there, be careful. Okay, so it shows a strong feeling. It ends with an exclamation point. So another example for that could be, shut the door right now. Shut the door right now. So you can put an exclamation because it is showing a strong feeling. Now, the last type of sentence is an exclamation. An exclamation is like a statement, but it shows surprise or strong feeling. It always ends with an exclamation point. So get the difference. Exclamation is like a statement, okay? Just like when you're telling about something. But it oh, hi everyone on the chat. Hi guys. Um but it shows a very strong feeling. So the exclamation shows a very strong feeling and it always ends with an exclamation point. All right, so that's it for statement, question, command, exclamation. So we'll look at the sent examples first and then we will go to the tests. Now, the first one says, don't forget to brush your teeth before bed. Now, that is a command because it's telling you what to do. Okay, do not forget to brush your teeth before bed. It is making a request and telling you to do something. Okay, it's telling you do this before bed. Now run over to Lauren's house. Okay, run over to Lauren's house. That's a command also because it's telling you to do something, which is go to Lauren's house. Okay, it is not showing a strong feeling, so it is just gonna end with a period. Where did you find that key? Now, this has a question mark. Of course, when you read the sentence, it says, where did you find that key? So, it's a question. Yes, Judy, I do. Hi, Priyam. It's okay. We are doing sentence type, guys. So, um, next off, let's look at some more examples. Please close the curtains all the way. So number two says, please close the curtains all the way. That is also telling you to do something. So that's a command that doesn't show a strong feeling. Now, wow, the hawk's wings are amazing. This is a statement, but it shows a surprise, right? So you have to end it with an exclamation. Okay, so that's it for the four kinds of sentences. Now we will move on to the test. Send me your answers on the chat. Mm. Okay, so we say, wow, the hawk's wings are amazing. Now you guys send your answers one or two. Okay, everyone, what's the answer to this one? What kind of sentence is it? One or two? Two. Okay, yes, because it's an exclamation. Thank you. All right, the next one is, where did you find that key? Where did you find that key? Yeah. So where did you find that key is also a question because it has a question mark like I have explained. Are you getting sleepy yet? What's this one? Are you getting sleepy yet? Are you getting sleepy yet? What's your answer here? Question or question exclamation? Okay, so we have question, right? Because it has a question mark. Okay, you are not sleepy yet. I lost my colored pencils somehow. I lost my colored pencils somehow. What's this one? I lost my colored pencils somehow. Statement or exclamation? I lost my colored pencil. Okay, that's one, which is a statement because it ends with a period. Please close the curtains all the way, guys. What's your answer here? Please close the curtains all the way. Please close the curtains all the way. What's our answer? Um, it's the first one, guys, because exclamation always has an exclamation point. This do not have. This is telling you to do something, so it's a command. Okay? Don't forget to brush your teeth before bed is also a command. Okay, everyone on the chat, tell me, do you have any questions? Do you guys have any questions for the four kinds of sentences? Do you have any questions? Let me know. Hmm? Let's see your message. No or yes? Nope. Okay. No questions. So we'll go to the next lesson, which is the sentence simple or compound. Okay, the next sentence is the next lesson, sorry, is the sentence simple or compound. All right, the first one is a simple sentence is a sentence with only one subject and a predicate. Okay, a simple sentence is a sentence with only one subject and a predicate. Now, the subject is who is doing the action in the sentence, and the predicate is the action going on in the sentence. Okay, for example, the simple sentence here says, the pitcher threw the ball to first base. Now, a simple sentence do not have any comma or anything in the sentence. It's just a standalone sentence with the subject and the predicate. For example, Judy is heading to school right now. Okay, so Judy is the subject, and then heading to school is the predicate. Okay, so simple sentence, it's only one sentence with subject and predicate. Okay, now moving on to the next one, we have compound sentence. Compound sentence is two sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction. All right. So a compound sentence is two simple sentence. That is, when we have this simple sentence here, we have them in two places, and then we join them by a comma and a conjunction. And we have four kinds of conjunctions. We have an, but, or, so. So these are our four conjunctions here: and, but, or, so. That's it. Now, look at an example of the compound sentence. The pitcher threw the ball. There's a comma here and a conjunction which and. The batter hit it. Okay, so that is it. Two simple sentences joined by a conjunction and a comma. The pitcher threw the ball and the batter hit it. Okay, so that is it for compound sentence. Take note that it is two simple sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction. So it says, which is a compound sentence here. Mega brought her hammer. It's a comma, but she forgot to bring the nails. Yeah, that's a compound sentence because it has both the comma, the conjunction. That is with two simple sentences that the conjunction and comma is joining together. The second one says, the parade usually goes downtown, but the route may have changed. The parade usually goes downtown, but the parade may have changed. So this is a compound sentence. And another one we have, the airport is closed, so we will have to take the train. So all these are simple sentences, a compound sentence with comma and conjunctions. Okay, guys. It is autumn, so the leaves are turning red, orange, and yellow. It is autumn, so the leaves are turning red, orange, and yellow. Okay? Look at it here. Autumn, then so. Then, okay, let's move on to the test. Um, guys, pay attention. Let's move on to the test, and you guys all participate right now. Send in your answers on the chat. Okay? Now, number one, which is a compound sentence? Please send in your answers. Tell me which is a compound sentence. which is a compound sentence. So I am waiting for you all to send your answers. Is it number one or number two for compound sentence? One or two? So what's our answer here? Everyone, you guys here with me? Send in your answers. Which is the first one? Second, first to second for compound sentence. What are you guys doing? Prayer. Super IG, please no distraction on the chat. Okay? Please pay attention here. And everyone sending your answers for compound sentence. Compound sentence. We just talked about compound sentence. And compound sentence what has a comma and a conjunction. So it cannot be the second, it's the first one. Super IG, can you stop and pay attention? So, which is a simple sentence here? Wilson can iron this shirt or he can wear a different one. The wool scarf looks soft and warm. Which is a simple sentence? Which is a simple sentence here? Which is a simple sentence, everyone? Is it the first one or the second one? Wilson can iron the shirt or he can wear a different one. The that wool scarf looks soft and warm. Obviously, you guys were not paying attention because you cannot answer right now. I said that simple sentence has a subject and a predicate. And then the compound sentence has a conjunction and a comma. We have four conjunctions: and, but, also. So in the compound sentence, you will be having a comma and a conjunction joining the sentence together. In the simple sentence, you will have just the subject and the predicate, which is the second one. That wool scarf looks soft and warm. Okay, which is the compound sentence now? The first one or the second one? Which is the compound sentence, the first or the second? The parade usually goes downtown, but the route may have changed. The cook tastes too much salt in the soup. The first one. Of course, Super IG, you didn't pay attention. That's why you're saying the second. The second is the simple sentence. You need to listen and note that the compound sentence has a comma and a conjunction. We have four conjunctions, which is and, but, or, so. Okay? Compound sentence. Now it says, which is a compound sentence. Fresh English peas are delicious with butter and salt. You're welcome to come over, but I need to study. Now the first and second for compound sentence. The first or second for compound sentence. What's the right answer here? One or two? The second one is the compound sentence. The second one is the one with the comma and the conjunction. If you do not understand this, you watch the live all over again once we are done. Do you guys have any questions? We'll move on to the next lesson. Any question? Do you have any question? Yes or no? Any questions? Nope from Araya. The rest of you, any question? Any questions? Let me see. What's your question, Judy? What is your question? What's your question? If you have a question, you ask. What is it? What's your question, you ask? So, for the next lesson, we are creating compound sentences, okay? Just compound sentence. Uh, like I said, simple sentence is a sentence with only one subject and a predicate. That's what I said for simple. So, the subject and the predicate. The subject is who is doing the action in the sentence, and the predicate is the action going on. So the pitcher threw the ball to first base. That is a simple sentence. It has no comma or conjunction. But a compound sentence is two simple sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction, such as and, but, or, so. Okay? Compound sentence, it has two simple sentences. We cannot finish this right now until we finish this lesson before we end. Okay, a compound sentence is two simple sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction. So you have your comma and you have your conjunction, such as and, but, or, so. If you want to leave, you can go. The pitcher threw the ball and the batter hit it. So this is an example of a compound sentence. It has two simple sentences, the first one and the second. It has a comma and a conjunction. So take note that the compound sentence will have two simple sentences with a comma and a conjunction. Okay, so it says form a compound sentence here. So if you are forming that, you need to look at the option which has the comma and the conjunction, okay, to connect the other sentence together. All right. Yes, you don't have to leave until we are over. It's just for those asking if we can finish right now. If you want to leave, you can leave. But if you don't want to, we are still here until the time is up, until we are done with this particular lesson. So yeah. and and the rest of you, you pay attention. Super IG, don't send anything in the chats, it's distracting. Okay, pay attention. All right, form a compound sentence. Mr. Robertson will take over the soccer team. So it says here that Mr. Baldwin will be the coach, or Mr. Robinson will take over the soccer team. So like I have said, it's gonna be the options with the right what? With the right comma or conjunction. Okay? So let's look at some more examples. Lions hunt dash in groups, or they may steal food from other animals. So look at the comma and look at or as the conjunction. So now we will move over to the test. Send in your answers, everyone. Let's participate so that we can finish. All right, so it says form a compound sentence. Dash wrote the song Rocky Mountain High. So is it John Denver, a well-known American singer, or John Denver loved the mountains, so he wrote the Rocky Mountain High? The first one or the second one? So yes, it will be the second one, of course, because the second one has the comma and the conjunction. Yes, we have the comma here and we have so, which is the conjunction. All right, the president dash starts the meeting soon. The president has arrived, so we can start the meeting soon. Or the president of the company will probably start the meeting soon. First one or second one? First or second? Okay, so the first one is the right answer because the first one has what? Has the comma and also has the conjunction. Yes, which is so and the comma here. Erica is baking dash a cheesecake. So Erica is baking her famous blueberry pie, not the cheesecake. Or Erica is baking a blueberry pie and Judy will make a cheesecake. So is it the first or the second for this one? The first or the second? So what's our answer here? Okay, the second one is the correct one because it has the comma and the conjunction. Okay. All right. Killer whales have about 45 teeth each, about 3 inches long. Teeth, but they don't chew their food. First or second? The first one or the second one? We are not talking about Messi here right now. We're doing English and compound sentences, not Messi. So don't send in any message about Messi on the chat. Send in your answers for this one, for page 4. Really, Super IG? Can you stop that? So, killer whales have about 45 teeth, but they don't chew their food. Okay? So the second one, lions hunt large animals on the grassland of Africa, or lion hunts in groups, or they may steal food from other animals. The first or the second? Which one? Number two. Okay. First or the second one? Okay. Two. So yeah. All right. So if you've not done this lesson, you can complete this lesson on the chat before we end. Make a compound sentence and send to me. All of you making noise, Super IG, everyone, you guys have been distracting, so make sure you make one sentence on the chat right now and send one compound sentence. You've all been distracting each other, so make one compound sentence on the chat right now. Make sure you finish this lesson if you're not done yet, but make one compound sentence on the chat right now. I'm waiting for all your answers. So make a compound sentence and send it to me now. So everyone, one compound sentence each right now. Send it. I'm waiting for you guys and your answers. I'm gonna start calling names if you do not send me your sentence. I know everyone that has been sending a message. So send me one compound sentence each on the chat. You just joined though. Why are you late? Do you not know the compound sentences and the simple sentence? Do you know it? Okay, hi, I just saw your message. You joined not long. Okay, you are late, so you would have to watch this video all over again to understand what we did today. Okay, we did simple sentence and compound sentence. So you can watch it all over again. Okay, and I am not talking about Messi again. I am saying make a compound sentence. Make one compound sentence each. Okay, we have the first sentence from Priyan. Mm. I can smell lemons, but she can smell oranges. Okay, that's a good example. Good job, Priyan. Now, the rest of you send your sentences. We have the first sentence already. We have the first sentence already. I can smell lemons, but she smells oranges. So that's a good one. Great job. The rest send in your sentences. I can jump, but she can run. So, your sentence is correct. You just need to add a comma after jump. Okay, I can jump, but she can run. So you just need to add a comma after jump. Okay, good sentence. Now we have the next one. Zoe's baking a blueberry pie and Sam will make a cheesecake. Okay, that's good. You also need to add a comma after blueberry pie. You need to add a comma there, Judy. That will make it a compound sentence. It is not a compound sentence without a comma. So you both missed a comma, which your sentences are great. You just need to add a comma. Okay? So yeah, any other question before we end for today? Do you guys have any other question? He can run, but she can run. He can run kilometers, but she can run 100 meters. So your comma should be after the km, not after but. It should be after km. Okay. So Judy, what's your question? You said you have a question. Ask me your questions before we end. Okay, what's your question? What's I have a pet dog and his name is Jack. So after dog, like I have said, please put your comma. I have a pet dog and his name is Jack. After dog, you put a comma. Judy, you can message me to the 12, okay? Then we can talk. So message me on Skype to the 12 and I will respond to your message, okay? I have a question. Is Adam and Eve real? They are the first people in the Bible, so yes, they are real. Um, yes, they are real. I have a pet dog. After dog, you put a comma, then and his name is Jack. They are real, but they are dead already. So first people in the Bible. So yeah, they were real. Okay, so Judy just messaged me to the 12 on Skype. Okay, everyone. I guess that will be it for today. Have a great weekend. And hopefully, I'll see you guys soon again. Take care of yourself. Bye, guys. Oh, Judy, I am not. No, I am not. Okay, so bye, everyone.